Hey Capricorn, it's Lulu, my love with House of Oshun, and I'm going to do your June 2018 general reading. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Capricorn, okay? Any information that you need will be in the description box, darling. Thank you. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. Okay? Let's get it popping. If it don't apply... Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, what do you have for Capricorn June? Capricorn. All right, some of y'all are releasing. All right. So here we go. Moving into the month of June here, I see that some of you are releasing things that no longer serve you. You are moving forward with where it is that you want to go. Many of you are in a space of really coming to the realization that you may need someone or something from your past to move forward. Let's see here. There's a lot of negative self-talk, a lot of... your ego may have you thinking that there's one way to do things or one way to go about things. The ego is really on you. It could either be your ego or people around you who are filling your head with a lot of nonsense, things that you can't process. You don't try to process other people's opinions here. But as far as the ego goes, it's pushing you into a space of fear. Some of you may be having nightmares. You may even see shadow people. You may have a pet here that is afraid to go in certain parts of the yard or what have you. Sorry, I have protection oil on my forehead, whatever. But there's a lot of things going on around Capricorn. Yeah, some of you are trying to juggle two places, two people, two places, two things, whatever. You're juggling something, and you are really trying to tiptoe around some things. There may be some deceit with making a decision or trying to keep someone from finding out about something here. Yeah. There may be some issues with releasing the past for a small number of you to move forward. Overall, you have pulled in. Okay. Capricorn, what you doing? It feels as though you played the game how you wanted to get something to happen for you, okay? So this is bringing in something that you really worked on manifesting in your life. For those of you into the arts, it feels as though you're getting just what you want, but now you have to weigh a number of things. Some of you may have did some things in a manner in which it's going to bring back some karma. Can't say if it's bad, can't say if it's good. I guess it depends on how you look at it. When you do things, you know that there are certain, every action deserves a reaction, right? So what you put out there, you get back. Some of you are in a space of deciding, either you or someone that you're dealing with here is deciding to you may be invited out or invite someone out and they don't want to go. It also feels as though some of you may feel ostracized from your family as well. What I'm seeing here is there's an offer that is being made, and there's a lot of stubbornness with this, though. It's like someone is worrying about other things outside of love. They really don't have time for love here. We'll look deeper into this if it comes out in the general, because this is general, not the love, but there's a lot of love here. Okay, Capricorn. All right. So there will be a new way of looking at things when it comes to your heart's true desires, the passion and the drive that you need to put behind whatever creative spark is coming your way. It feels as though some of you may even decide to weigh out the pros and cons of a certain situation. and really delve into this new venture, this new opportunity, this newness that is coming in, whether it's a person, place, or the nouns, right? Some of you are trying not to hold on to someone from the past, but it's still happening. Ooh. All right, let's keep this story on track. All right. So it feels as though, for those of you who may be having some financial issues or needing some type of help or been in solitude to the point where it just feels like no one is there for you at all, help is coming. It feels as though out of the clear blue, help is coming. Help is on its way to you here. You can feel it coming, but you're not going to see it. Whether it's help or an offer coming in that you've been expecting for things to move to the next level between you and someone. This is going to come at a time when you are really meditating, contemplating, really not even thinking about it. There's an offer that comes in before this, moving into June. But it's like this is what you've been holding on to. This is what you want to see manifest. This is the way that you want to go. And you're going to really be in a space of weighing out, not just balancing, but weighing your options, weighing the pros and cons of a certain situation here. Some of you may be visiting or near some type of waterfall. And with this waterfall, what I'm seeing here is that you may meet someone near this waterfall, or this is where you're going to get so much clarity on the help that is coming toward you. Your intuition is going to kick in here. Whatever spiritual water, spiritual bath, praying in the shower, like there's some clarity coming near water. At the end of the day, this is going to provide a lot of enthusiasm for you, optimism. I'm also seeing here where some of you may be visiting somewhere or living somewhere where it's cold. Where is it cold right now? It's got to be cold somewhere because everything is happening all at one time. So you may be visiting somewhere that is cold, and you'll be out. Oh, not necessarily cold, thank you. Camping, anything to do with outside. If you're doing a bonfire, you're going to get a lot of clarity around this time. Whatever it is, it's smoking stars. No, smoking stars. All right. Yeah, some of you are not letting a situation die. You are really being plagued by the past. Let it go. Okay, do you want to come back here and go through this again, or do you want to go ahead and grow and move forward now? It's your life. So let's see what's popping. All right. All right. Angels, what information? A decision. I knew it. Y'all got a huge decision. Huge decision. That's going to be y'all name of y'all thing. Huge decision. Thank you, darling. Capricorn. All right. Honey, you got to keep an ink pen in your hair. All right. Angels, what information do you have for Capricorn, June 2018? Get out your head, okay? It looks like you're going into June all up in her, but for what, right? It feels as a lot of you are really being plagued. It might be this full moon. I don't know. It's affecting everybody differently. Whatever. A lot of things do come out around that, the waxing and the waning of the moon, darling. But there are a lot of, some of you may be suffering from anxiety, having anxiety attacks, not even wanting to go and be around people because your anxiety has kicked in so much moving into June. I'm feeling that you're really a prisoner of your own mind. You're really introverted to the point where it's one damn card. Some of you are in a space, will be in a space where you're just at a point where you're losing hope, you're giving up on something. You feel like you've been through a ringer, you've been through it all. You can't move forward. Someone in your energy, whether it's you or someone else, someone is being abused and they don't know how to get out. They don't know who to turn to. They don't know how. They want to get out, they just don't know how. But at the same time, they want to get out of a certain situation, emotional, physical, any type of abuse. Not paying people enough at work is abuse, whatever. But there's a situation someone wants to get out of here, but they are beating themselves up, victimizing themselves, and to the point of not being able to move forward. It's like they may be looking, this is you or somebody, looking for answers, you know, and the answers are in the abuse, right? You have to be honest with yourself. Okay, they wanted me to tell you that. That card jumped out and didn't say a lot of things. So moving into June, it feels as though some of you may be cutting someone, someone is getting cut out of a long-term commitment, maybe a divorce. Someone's getting cut out of a will. Someone's getting cut out of some type of legality. Something to do with a contract. Someone's getting cut out, right? There's huge arguments, huge disruptions, huge... there's arguments. There may be violence. What is this on my nail? Someone may even have gone out of town or taken a trip with another person, and someone may have flipped out here. But overall, there are arguments and disputes going into, hostilities going into June. It feels like any legality that you may be facing, it feels like it could possibly work out in your favor. I can't say for sure, right? But overall, things usually do work out how they are supposed to, so it's in your favor regardless, right? Whether you like it or not. It's part of your path. I'm seeing that some of you may be waiting for a job or waiting to hear from some type of construction contract or whatever it is that you do, where you are waiting for something to be signed so that you can make plans to move forward with your life. Move forward with, like, some of you will be budgeting, doing a lot of budgeting, cutting people out of your budget. Really working on each and every polarity of your life. There's a deep sense of appreciation coming for you in the month of June, where you will really, literally be in a space of gratitude. And this is going to be reflected in your life because you're going through a huge healing process here in the month of June. And you will know it. The Ascended Masters will be working with you here in the month of June. So be open to this. Be very honest. Grow. Do your growth. Do your growth. Maybe dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or whoever. But and some of you may be cutting out a Libra or communicating with a Libra. It can go, let's see here. You may even be starting a business with a Libra or starting some type of, you may be working with a Libra, whatever it is with a Libra. It feels like you want to, you will be communicating with, you'll be ready to communicate with someone here in the month of June and trying to heal a situation that has much to do with your family, possibly here. Because you have to make a decision between, some of you may have to make a decision between someone that you may have been with for a while and someone new. Or you just want to make a decision on what, you know, finding out what it is that you are obligated to, like, seriously. Like, be honest with yourself, right? What is this communication for Capricorn? It feels like some of you may be releasing a Scorpio or someone from your past that you no longer want to deal with, and you may be letting them know, or they will be letting you know, that they no longer want to deal with you, that they do not want to go back in time here, darling. It feels as though you may communicate with someone, or there's going to be communication regarding exactly, because you're going to come into a space of knowing. Just knowing. And you're going to need some mental clarity and provide someone some closure, or them to you. But overall, it feels as though this is a rite of passage for you. It's time for you to let this person go in order for you to move forward. Release the way that you used to look at things, and release the way that you used to look at things for this newness that is coming in. Detach, right? I'm also seeing here, some of you are really dealing with Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, whoever. But what I'm seeing here is that if you're in a space of barely getting by, barely being able to make it, not knowing which way is up, things are going to be clearer for you here. You'll begin to mosey on into this newness in your life. What is this decision Capricorn will be making? Told you. Some of you have are coming into a space where, like I said, you want to choose between two people, Libra, Taurus, or Pisces, Aries, or any other fire sign. There's a choice that needs to be made, but it feels as though the person that is more nurturing, more forgiving, someone that you could possibly grow with here, whoever this is, very fertile, very young, very beautiful. And then you have someone who's maybe older than, like, these are the decisions that you have. And it feels as though you may come to a space of making a decision here, whether you want one of these people or just to be single. But you're going to move. It feels like you're going to make this move. Yeah. You're going to go ahead and make a logical decision here and begin to move forward. And this is going to be, this is going to reveal a lot to you, because it feels as though some things will be revealed about your family or someone very close to you in the near future, which is going to provide that you can move forward. You will be looking at what's going to be revealed to you is what you have put in, the reward of what you've been through, where things have finally gone. Finally gone. Whatever. Someone is going to reveal how they really feel about you, and it's going to have you in a space of not knowing what to do, right? You may reveal this to someone that you want to move forward. You've put a lot of time and effort into them, or someone in your family, or what have you. And this is going to open up a well of beauty into your life. I'm seeing, even though this will be revealed to you, like someone may reveal that they really do like you, they feel like you, you or them. Look at that water again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Once things are revealed to you, it feels as though some of you may be breaking up and making a decision to just, like I said, be single and be by yourself, because there's so much, so much that has transpired. You may even find out that someone in your family or someone very close in your energy was like taking money or lying about money. Someone may be caught cheating this month. Yeah, maybe a husband, wife, or someone that you really were trying to build with may be caught cheating this month. But overall, during the month of June, I'm seeing here where an offer will be made to really work things out and balance things out here. This is going to have you full of pride, full of feeling victorious, empowered. But you're still going to be in a space of not knowing which way to go or how to, what kind of bug. It was a bug. Welcome to summer. Whatever. Some of you have many admirers, but you only want one person to build with. And this will be revealed to you throughout the month. There may be some new love coming in for some of you as well, for those of you who may be single, or a new emotional experience. But overall, the way that you treat yourself is what you're going to bring in, right? That's what they say. I don't argue with them, whoever they are. What is this? There's so many thoughts clouding your brain, so many restrictions in the month of June. What are these restrictions? You're afraid. Some of you are afraid to give yourself. I understand. If this day and time, you just don't know. But some of you are afraid to give yourself. You're really worried about being in control of your emotions. Someone is really stirring the romantic strings of your heart. The romantic strings of your heart are being stirred. Whatever. Someone is really trying to pull you out of that, and you just feel like you can't do it. You have to focus on some other things here. Some of you, okay, thank you. Yeah, you want to focus on your money. You may be, someone's getting kicked out of a family in the month of June. Not kicked out, but ostracized, kind of same thing. Yeah. I'm seeing here where instead of dealing with your emotions, you just try to focus on your work, focus on other things that have nothing to do with love. Yeah. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, balancing out a Libra and an Aries, or whoever, fire sign, air sign. I'm seeing that there may be someone younger than you that you really do care about, whether you are working on building a business together or what have you, because of some type of financial constraints that may occur for this person. Whoever the breadwinner is, the other person is going to want to try something new when it comes to finances in the month of June. You will receive a huge download when you feel as though you are restricted and can't move forward, or what it is that you need to do. When the time comes for you to make a decision, clarity is yours. There will be a surge of energy for you in the month of June. You will have some new ideas here. Like I said, I really believe that whoever this is that you are dealing with that is very going to reveal some type of truth to you. You're going to go on a new venture in the month of June. Really look at things for what they are. Become more patient. Allow things to end in order for new things to begin. You will be receiving a lot of messages. Some of you will really be traveling or dealing with someone who is, the restriction is the space between the two of you. You live a world apart. But I do see some venturing going on. Business ventures, adventure going on toward the end of the month. Overall, be mindful of your spending in the month of June. And I'll see y'all on the June mid-month, okay? At the end of the day, popping. Got the lovers. Someone will be making a decision when it comes to dealing with their soulmate, twin flame, or what have you, whoever it is. You're going to take this to the next level. All right, Capricorn, that's a very interesting reading. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.